In a shocking breaking news development, Donald Trump has weaponized the FBI and turned the full force of the agency on his former national security advisor, someone who became one of his harshest critics and a constant thorn in his side. And I have a breakdown that includes a video of a full-blown raid for you next. In this report, I'm going to give you a rare trifecta of CNN, Fox News, and MSNBC, because together and in that order, they provide what led up to this moment, video from the raid on Colton's home, and analysis on why this reeks of Trump retribution, something that should be very concerning to other media personalities. Let's begin with context by CNN.
We have confirmed here at CNN that the FBI has conducted a court-authorized search of John Bolton's home. He was a top official for Donald Trump previously, someone who has been in many Republican administrations related to national security issues. This search, now court-authorized, is part of a national security investigation, and there have been FBI personnel that are seen near Bolton's home. CNN was able to reach him, and he said he was unaware of this FBI activity. He was looking into it further, so we don't have much more right now on what exactly this is. But may I remind you that there was quite an intense political and legal standoff between Donald Trump and John Bolton after he left the White House in the first Trump administration. There was a criminal inquiry around John Bolton's book, which was highly critical of Donald Trump and his handling of national security information at that time. That situation, there was a lawsuit where the Justice Department tried to prevent John Bolton from publishing that book or having it made public. And on top of that, John, there was a grand jury investigation that led to no charges against John Bolton at that time. This big question marks of what it is. Is there any possibility this could be looking at similar things? John Bolton has not been in government since he left that first Trump administration, and instead has been out there as a very critical public voice of Donald Trump. Lots of questions of what's going on here, but that indeed is pictures of the FBI personnel seen near John Bolton's home this morning.
Next up is Fox News, and what I find interesting is CNN's footage was from outside the perimeter, but Fox's is from just outside Bolton's house. More about that later. And this is what it looks like when the FBI performs a sunrise raid on your home.
We're back with the Fox News Alert. We're just learning the FBI agents have raided the Maryland home of former Trump National Security Advisor John Bolton. It happened at 7 a.m. this morning.
Shortly after the raid began, FBI Director Kash Patel posting on X, quote, "No one is above the law. FBI agents on a mission."
David Spunt joins us now with more on this breaking news. Hey, David.
Hey, guys, not much we can say at this point, but information will continue to develop. As you mentioned, about 7 o'clock this morning, FBI agents raided Ambassador Bolton's home. Notable, we're being told by two government sources that they are looking for classified documents as part of a potential leak investigation. We're told that Ambassador Bolton is not in custody. He's not under arrest, but it is notable they are at his Maryland home right now. We don't know how many agents are there. We're waiting to get a picture of the scene coming in right now, but we're told Ambassador Bolton, who was just on TV on another network a couple days ago talking about the Russia-Putin-Trump summit, is now under FBI investigation. Now, I want to be clear, these are long, and we're looking at some live photographs right now in Bethesda. That's clearly the road where Ambassador Bolton lives, and you can see some police cars outside there. But, you know, this is going to be a long process. We saw the raid of former Trump advisor Roger Stone's home down in Florida several years ago. Eventually, he went to trial. We saw famously in August of 2022, exactly 3 years ago, a little bit more than 3 years ago, the raid on Mar-a-Lago. That still has the FBI in hot water. That's a little bit of a different situation as it was a former president, but it deals with classified documents.
And finally, MSNBC sounds the Trump alarm by calling it what it is.
But this seems to be just blatant, bald-faced retribution because Donald Trump doesn't like him and sees him as having, betrayed him, and so he gets arrested. It is chilling. It is disgraceful, and I doubt, frankly, how many months into the second Trump administration are we? I doubt this is the last time we're going to see this sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen throughout the administration, John.
This is the kind of thing that should terrify every single American, regardless of political party. If a president can unleash the FBI to silence critics, then we've crossed the dangerous line from democracy to authoritarianism. Today, it's the unlikable John Bolton, but tomorrow it could be your favorite journalist, podcaster, professor, or even a private citizen who happens to go viral with their random anti-Trump thought of the day. Trump's politics are no longer about ideology. They are about loyalty, vendettas, and punishment. His message is simple: worship me or risk being destroyed. That happens in dictatorships, not democracies. And the fact that Fox News had cameras rolling reeks of coordination with Trump's White House. State TV is also a hallmark of a dictatorship. Zero. This is a chilling display of misuse of power that screams his message loud and clear. Step out of line and this could be you. Criticism met by armed agents with battering rams. And if this doesn't scare you, you're not paying attention. I'm Dan, thank you for watching. Now show me you're paying attention with a comment below, and let's continue to occupy democracy together.
I hate Occupy Democrats.